In the Squamish Lil'wat Cultural Centre in Whistler, a beautiful place that celebrates the culture of the Lil'wat people, hang two of the largest cedar root weavings that anyone can remember. They're monumental, really, and a tribute to the woman who wove them, Vera Edmonds of Mount Currie. For years, her weavings have been in high demand because of their beautiful designs and fine attention to detail, down to the gathering and preparation of the roots. Vera learned the proper way to gather roots by going out into the woods with her grandmother as a young girl, long before she started weaving.
And I seen my grandmother's roots, and I used to think about it. She had a clothesline beside the wood stove, and I remember I seen the white roots and they're hanging. They look beautiful. To me they were, just white. So I decided to go look for the nice white roots,
She didn't actually start weaving until she was a grandmother, but she didn't intend to.
When I was getting my second grandson, it was 30 years ago, my daughter said she's going to have a baby, so I decided to go to the elders and order a baby basket. And she said, "Oh, we know you can do it." They send me home with sticks for the bottom of the basket, all these. They had them split, and they sort of measured it, and it gave me a piece of paper to trace. So I weaved the bottom, and they told me, when you finish the bottom, you come back to us. So I went.
Turned out she was good at it, and people started buying her baskets. But again, that wasn't her purpose. She just liked it.
I guess I took it as a hobby. I went to the woods because I know the area. I went to the woods and I started digging roots, and I started looking for all the materials. So I took my little grandsons, they were small. We went making them.
Because of her commitment to preserving the art, many see her as a cultural hero, something she wasn't really aware of.
I was only aware of it when I got hired in 2005 or 2004. They hired me to teach the ladies. That was only the time I was aware that what I know was important.
She was also happy to learn that young kids now have a growing interest in the culture, and she was asked to teach them too.
And some were very interested. They were so quiet up at the bleachers downstairs. They had interest. They were only about 8 or 9 years old, from 6 to 9. Little kids, they wanted me to present what I know, what I learned. The young people, they do ask, what's our culture? What's this? What's that? They ask even about our language. They don't only ask about the material, they ask about a lot of things.
As satisfying as it is to produce fine work, there's one particular aspect of weaving that Vera really enjoys.
My mind wanders. It's almost like a therapy, If you go back into your own world, you think of this, you think of that. I enjoyed it, because my mind would travel from here to there. I think of my past or whatever comes in my head. I enjoy making baskets.